Yes, it's today. The Tour de Garden. Let's go. Okay, so we're here at the Tour de Garden. It's in our backyard. It's an event we want to support every year. So it's right here locally, here in downtown Winter Garden. There's a park, Veterans Park. So quite a few people registered this year. So it's where we usually ride the hills around here in Central Florida. And it's a beautiful day. It was raining yesterday night, so I was a little bit concerned. But now we have here, it's going to be a beautiful day, rain only in the evening. Now exciting, here I have Jose, and he's the one that created here the Tour de Garden, and it's amazing that we are able to do an event like this here in Winter Garden. Jose, explain a little bit how you started and how all this began.
So just to give you an idea, guys, this is something that we started 6 years ago. This is to provide funds for the University of Puerto Rico, Interamericana, and we already provide to the college fund like $50,000. We are at record numbers this time. We are able to, give back to the community, 11,000 this year, and we are around 217 riders today.
Wow.
So weather is great, people are having fun, and this is something that we do for the community, and hoping to keep doing it for a lot of years.
Yes, my desire, Jose, is that this can grow. We can raise thousands of dollars for the kids and promote the city of Winter Garden, right? It's the best place in Central Florida, if not in Florida, to ride a bike. So, perfect place. Thank you, Jose, for putting this up.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome. So guys, just before we go, I'm here with my Conago 68, is the bike I'm gonna ride today. And here at the front, I have mounted the Insta360, and it's the perfect camera to do a ride like this. Because of course I'm gonna have an action camera on my hand, but when you're riding, it's not convenient, right? To take your hand, and it can be even dangerous, especially if you're riding in a faster pace. I hardly take my camera out of the pocket. And if I mount a regular action camera, it's gonna be the only image I'm gonna have. With the Insta360, you can have 360 degrees wide view, record all the time, and then you frame what you want. So it's great. You can you have a great shot from the front, or from me, or on the side. So it's gonna be a great addition to the videos, and I'm super excited to share that I'm partnering with Insta360. It's gonna be pretty awesome. If you are interested in knowing more about this camera, you can check it down on the description. I'm gonna leave a link, and you can check out this camera, and for sure upping my video footage here so you guys can enjoy the rides that we're gonna be doing. Hey, Felipe.
I'm sorry.
Yay. Ready?
Ready, man. Let's go.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, today guiding.
Hey, and with the voiceover, speeds start to kick in, and I had a decision to make. Everything was beautiful, the day was great, Everybody was having a fun time, but I had to make a decision. Was I going to ride at my own pace and just finish the ride okay? Or would I try to keep up with the front group that I know would really hammer hard? At first here, it was a pretty big group, and I think most of the Regino team was started in this big group, and I knew a few of the guys were moving up. Also, this guy over here, Chappie, it's a very strong guy. I know he rides with some strong riders, and he was moving up, so I'll try to keep right behind him so I wouldn't lose the main train. A pause for a break? Nah, not really. Now entering here Groveland, and this stretch is really nice roads, and I know it cooled down a little bit after the hills at Cherry Lake, where there were a few efforts over there. We were still in the beginning of the ride, but the group already got a little smaller. I know of from the Regino team, a few people got dropped, and I know that Felipe was still with me, Hector, also Adalberto, and we were hanging on. But now this part of the ride was pretty chill, still going fast, but no extreme efforts. But I know at a moment there are going to be more attacks and pretty high speeds, so that will hurt a few people, including me, and hopefully I can keep up before the big hills. And at this point here, I formed a line, and I wanted to catch up with my team to ride together with them. So I did a little effort here, found the guys, and joined them so we can enter Groveland and keep together in the bunch, in the front group here. Now, actually, guys, watching at this video here, I didn't realize how fast and how high my heart rate was beating. Also, the power that we were putting on this time here, and it was for a long time. I'm gonna even leave you a little bit with this video here so you can take a look, the intensity and the speeds. I'm sorry it's in kilometers. I'm new to the Insta360. I still need to figure out how to change it. I think I need to change it in my Garmin app and change it to miles per hour. I think most of you seeing that, but it was like 30 miles plus, 35 miles per hour, even more. We got even a moment where we were 60 kilometers an hour. How much is that? It's like super fast. So I'm gonna leave you a little bit, and I'll come back in a bit. All right, guys, 30 miles into the ride, almost half into the ride. Now the hills are gonna start. So for now, pretty much it was very little rolling hills, but now we have some steep hills coming up. So the skinnier guys have advantage now. Let's try to hold on. Colombia!
Yes, sir.
Woo-hoo.
House,
There you go. Okay guys, the hill started and the pace did not ease up at all, so it was pretty tough for me. It was it for me actually. I didn't have nothing left in me, and I was gonna finish the ride, but for sure not with these super strong guys. So we formed a gruppeto, did the hills, and we were gonna finish the ride strong. We formed a little gruppeto here. Hector, Adalberto, Felipe, and another guy. Yeah, first couple hills, it was very hard to keep up with the big guys. But it's always good to ride with some strong people. I had two strategies today. Or I was gonna do the pace I know I can do and do it steady until the end, or try to hold on as much as I can. So we just did Buck Hill. So we did Sugarloaf, then turned around Buck Hill, and now we're heading towards Green Mountain Overlook, and where we have the back side of the wall. So a couple more hills, then Montverde back to Winter Garden. Thank you for following me. Thank you. I was in a dark place there. Gave me that little extra, like, hold on. Come back. Woo! Hector. A gruppeto here. Yeah, great ride.
Yeah.
After a ride like this, there's nothing better than extremely cold Coke.
Sure.
Cheers. Cheers, guys. Woo! What a ride. And of course, some food. I think it's Puerto Rican, right? Yuca, right? Puerto Rican food.
Chicken.
Yes, yes.
A gente ficou junto uma boa parte.
Tired. Toward the hills. Not toward the flats.
All right, riding back to the shop now. Good ride. It was total 66 miles in 3 hours, 15 minutes. almost 3,000 feet of elevation gain, average speed of almost 21 miles an hour. So despite the hills and dropping from the group, we did a pretty good average. It was really strong in the beginning, and got kind of in a little dark place there, but then we got in a good rhythm and we just finished straight good. Great ride, guys. It was very, very good. I need to get back and doing some more hills. It got me by surprise, these hills. I usually do them, but I haven't been riding much of these hills lately. I think I need to do that more, but it was a good test for the GFNY next month. Now, the GFNY Sebring is a completely different race. It's more miles, so almost 100 miles, but it's completely flat. So I think it's gonna be like the first 30 miles when we were riding fast pace, but on the flats and no hills. So it's a different discipline. So I think I'm not gonna do too many hills from now until the race. Just, you know, the regular zone 2 and some tempo and some threshold, of course some VO2 max, because I think there's gonna be some punchy curves there where they're gonna do some sprints and stuff, and let's see how it goes. But yeah, great ride. Heading back to the shop, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one, and as always, I'll see you on our next ride experience. Ciao.